The deep canyons of Kyle 2 hide the Imperial Enclave, a sprawling facility supporting the Empire's navy throughout this sector. Destroy key elements and help break the Empire's hold on the local planets.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FrostBytez gaming experience, where we are going to be having an assault on Kyle 2 and very first mission where we are going to be using the Y-Wing. So the Y-Wing is a little bit slower of a ship to be running, but at the same time it also has stronger shields and a stronger hull, so you can take a beating.
Y-Wings because of their greater firepower, but they move like a sleepy hut, so watch it.
Yeah, so we're talking really slow, but you know, can take a beating, as well as having bombs to throw down and an ion cannon. So we gotta get ourselves set right here, and that should be good. Yeah, we have a nice little ion cannon. It shoots a little bit blue. Nothing we have to use right now, but this is basically our top speed that we are going with. And we've got 20 bombs that we can utilize, and they're upgraded bombs. And this is essentially TIE Interceptor City, basically. You're going to be dealing with a lot of TIE Interceptors here, and you're also going to be dealing with quite a bit of missile launchers as well. But at the same time, we've also got better firepower with the Y-Wing, so it only takes a couple hits to destroy something. Let's get one more on him. This is one of those missions that you can complete almost instantly. There are 3 key areas you have to go and destroy, and once those are done for, then you win. That guy's shooting literally right through the wall. So you can finish it really quickly, all while having a really low kill count. Oh wow, that one actually I thought would take more than that. Let's just drop a bomb right on him because we've got a lot to spare. Well, okay, let's get ourselves readjusted here. Which way are we going? Oh my god, this thing's going crazy. I held left the entirety of that sequence right there. That's crazy. But because we have no missiles, we've got really no means of trying to lock on and attack something. Actually, I don't even think we have lock-on missiles just yet. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Did I get him? I did get him. We have a hit there. Yeah, and because we're a lot slower, it's easier for these missiles to hit us. But we also do have an R2 unit, so it can help repair our shields and our hull a bit. I'm taking a massive beating here, but again, it's completely okay with this type. Alright, so here's one of the deals we're looking to get rid of. Let's just go ahead and just try and drop a couple bombs on him. So it appears right underneath. You want to try and just get it perfectly lined up, which can be a little finicky to control at points. And that interceptor is right behind me. Oh, there goes my R2 unit. So be careful. And I run right into a TIE interceptor immediately. Perfect. That's death number 1. Alright, we got 2 more sensor arrays to go there. Now, whenever you die and come back, I'm pretty sure I talked about this earlier, but your missile/bombs, whatever it is that you have, get completely restocked. And we're actually going to go ahead and take care of this portion of it first. My aim is not exactly great, but we should be just fine. We got a couple interceptors there we got to be careful of. But they seem to be on their own set path. They don't seem to be too worried about what it is that I'm doing. I still would like... Actually, let's try and get him with an ionic cannon. Go! Nope. Okay. Well, anyways... Get one more drop here. Boom, that's it. So that's 1 out of 3. So we got to take care of we got to destroy everything here on the spaceport. Every single thing. And we got to finish off the 2 sensor arrays, which it looks like some of my co-pilots already took care of the centerpiece there, because that was still there when I had died to the interceptor. And he's going to get right behind me there. Get that. Good deal. Now, I don't know what this is, in all honesty. You know, it's basically a transport shuttle, but it tries to attack us, and I'm not exactly sure what prompts it to bring it. If you take out the sensor array last, it doesn't happen, but if you take it out first or second, then it just randomly shows up, but it doesn't really try to chase you at all. So I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of it being there is, other than just, hey, why not? But we need to go take out the spaceport. Am I going in a circle here? Unfortunately, there's no means of widening the map to see where it is that you're going. It looks like I'm just going in a full circle here. And there he is. But we've got an interceptor right behind us, so this could be a bit of an issue. Nope, he just went complete other direction. Let's go ahead and take this out on our way to try and get our enemy destruction count higher. Why is it taking forever to blow it up? Jeez. Alrighty, let's see if we can get a good turn here. Fantastic. And it followed me. Wow. That's a little crazy. That's the circle deal again, so I gotta go this way. I'm getting all kinds of lost here. This, like I said, without the ability to really extend the map, it can get a little bit confusing at points where exactly you're going sometimes. That one is still shooting right through the walls. I do not know what's going on there. Try and get a little bit of a dodge on those missiles. And let's go ahead and just take those out. Yeah, I saw 3 of them in one. That is beautiful. Alright, we're just going to take you out with the bomb because we've got about 12 left. We'll go ahead and just take out this guy with some shots. But yeah, with the Y-Wings, because of the fact that, you know, you got just 2 cannons right in front of you and you can switch them up to where they both shoot at the same time, because it's easier to aim, you usually got to expect higher accuracy ratings in order to get the higher medals. So just be prepared for that. We're going to take care of these guys first just to make sure that we're in a good sitting, because we're going to have a lot to deal with the TIE interceptors as it is. We don't need anything extra. That's twice now I've shot like right over them. That's really unfortunate. Get a good dodge right there. So the good thing about the missile launchers, that as annoying as they can be, and the fact that they are usually homing missiles, is the fact that they don't really have any other means to defend themselves like these ones do, where they can just shoot you instantly for being right in front of their face. Don't have to worry about it as such with the missile launchers. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of these. Now, also be careful when utilizing the bombs on being too close to the ground with it, because it will damage you as well. Let's just, I got about 6 more bombs here. I could probably attempt to bomb one of those 2 little shuttle deals, but that you don't have to.
Look, it's an ambush. I don't know where it came from. I don't have nav control anymore. Can't steer straight. Main computer offline. Targeting computer offline. Ah, we just lost row 7. I can't... Get out of their way. Copy, what happened? Wedge made it, but he's gonna be captured for sure. I'm under a lot of fire. Increase speed, full throttle. Hold on, Wedge. Okay, Rose, we're not done here. Let's clean up the remaining Imperials and go home.
So we got this. I think this is our last thing. Take it out, and we're good to go.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. Excellent work. The
You're bombing
sensor
nothing
array
there.
and spaceport facilities on Kyle 2 are now inoperable. Imperial activities are sure to slow down in this sector.
But with the cost of Wedge essentially getting captured, which is going to lead us into our next mission. Oh, I went a little bit too high. Yeah, accuracy need at least 60%, and I missed so many because it just shot right over those turrets. But, you know, unfortunate. About 6 enemies off, and we also did it a little bit slower than we should have. But we can always go back and take care of that later. So now rescue on Kessel.
Find Wedge before the Imperials deliver him to the prison facilities and certain death.
All right, so now what we're going to be doing is this is going to be an interesting kind of a mission. Okay, so we're back into an X-Wing, but we're in an X-Wing that doesn't have missiles. Instead, we have ion cannons instead, because we need to stop this train.
But the Imperials often keep political prisoners here, too. There should be an armored hover train nearby, transporting captured rebels to a central station before moving on to the prison. I'm sure Wedge is with them.
Luke, I'm reading a small convoy at Mark 49. I'm also scanning a lot of human life readings. It could be the prisoners.
That's not them. Follow the hover train.
What's it going to be, Commander?
Okay, so what we're looking to do is we're just trying to find the train, and we're looking to disable. I just ran into one of my own guys there. We're looking to disable it with our ion cannons. But the thing is that you can do it. You're under a time frame. If it reaches the end point, then you just automatically lose. But because of this, because all you have to do is find the train and lock it down with your ion cannon, you could really ignore everything that I'm doing here and just go right for the end game. But if you're looking to get, you know, if you're looking to get yourself, there we go. So this is the end game right here. You can't let the train reach there. But again, if you just want to skip all of this, you know, and take out the train, just be done with the mission, you can finish this mission in like a minute, under a minute, if that. But again, you can't do that if you are looking to get the medals. So we're going to spend a little bit of time here. But yeah, because we also don't have missiles, we have no means of taking care of these enemies pretty quickly. And the train itself, okay, so we found the train. The train itself is also guarded by turrets of its own. But our ion cannon does have a bit of a good distance to it. Whoa, that actually got me. Okay, I'm probably in a lot of trouble here. Hey, we lost the R2 units, so we're going to actually get back a bit.
We want to disable the train, not destroy it.
Yeah, we're not looking to destroy it. And I don't even think we want to destroy the turret portions of it. But we're going to try and get some shots right here. And you'll know you disabled it when it starts electrocuting, like we're seeing those front two there.
Thanks, R2. The train is slowing down. Looks like this is working. I've got a problem here.
So if you really want to go for the gold medal here, what you got to look to do is you got to look to take out 2 of them to get the train to slow down a bit. And the more you take out of these, the slower it goes, the longer it takes for it to reach the end point, which gives you all the time in the world to scour the entirety of the map and take out as many enemies as you choose to. Again, I'm not going to worry about that so much. Also, when you disable the turret portion of the train, they cannot shoot you anymore. So we've already beat it. There we go. But I'm also going to be getting a really low score because of the fact, A, my accuracy probably wasn't that great, but we didn't take out hardly any enemies whatsoever.
R2 says the train is completely shut down. Bring Wedge's X-Wing in.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
How many times have we said that by now? Hey, we've already done that joke.
Good to hear from you, Antilles. How was the hover train?
Food was good, but the service was lousy.
Yeah, we've already done that joke before. All right, so bronze medal can't be helped really because again, you do need. We were 2 off from getting the silver medal, and I think for the gold, I believe it's 25. I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Next mission: Prisons of Kessel.
Now that Wedge is safe, help General Madine free other rebels from the notorious prisons of Kessel.
Alrighty, so another protection where essentially we are protecting our own shuttlecraft that's going to be going in, collecting prisoners, bringing them back out. So, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of sweeps to find enemies ahead of time and take them out and make sure that this doesn't die.
Listen, while I was on that train, I found out there are other rebels at the main prison facility. Crix Madine and his commanders will follow us in and get them out. Any idea what we're up against? Unknown.
Not a whole lot. This isn't all that tough. But first things first, as you saw, there is a shield, so we need to go find where the generator is. But at the same time, we also do want to make sure that our shuttle is taken care of. So we want to try and destroy as many of these as we can. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I forgot I don't have the seeker missiles yet, so I messed that up. When we get the seeker missiles, I'll explain more about why I just did that, and yeah. When you get a seeker missile, it'll lock on and attack whatever that you're locked onto, but if you double press the missile, it'll immediately shoot it in front no matter what, and it's really good in case you just want to just take them out easily. But we want to take care of this first.
You got it.
But first, before we do that, again, we want to make sure that it's safe. So, take care of that, and I think that's all we need to do. There's a couple TIE fighters, but we're not too worried about them. We're just going to scurry on ahead and find the generator. Now, you could take a small while for the generator and spend time making sure that all of these are taken out ahead of time, so then it's easier for the shuttle to stay alive. And there is a bonus also to collect in this mission, but you've got a lot of time. I think there's 4 total prison areas that we've got to go and take care of. So, and you know, it takes a while for them to get in and get out of it. So we've got time. We're in no huge rush. But we do have to go back now because now we're going to have TIE fighters that are going to try and take it out. When General Rankin gives you the clear of thanks rogue group, I'm clear, then you know that there's nothing else to worry about. Yeah, well, we'll be fine. I think there's only 1 or 3. I think that's a group of 3. But they're more set on their own path, so once they get past us, we should be able to take care of them, no problem. If I can find them, here we go. So we'll just take these guys out. But yeah, once he gives the, you know, yep, then you're pretty much fine. Because this guy here is just kind of moving around, whatever. And it looks like this particular deal here is not aiming for anything. So we can take him out. Let's just take out a couple more enemies here. And it's around the second. Now, the stormtroopers themselves don't really do any damage to the shuttle, so you can just leave it be and it's fine. But we want to take care of these ahead of time to give us more time. And I believe that the bonus is actually just right up around here. The bonus is going to be in the second prison area. And generally, you know, I've never seen it. You know, the fighters will generally leave the shuttle alone in between prisons, so you don't have to follow it. All right, looks like the second prison they're going to is actually in a different direction. So it looks like I just took care of another one a little ahead of time. Unless he's going a full circle here, which nope. So we gotta take care of these. The TIE interceptors are usually more interested in trying to take you out than the shuttle. And then you see those 2 red dots over on the right. That's where our upgrade is, but we want to make sure this is well protected first. And I believe we've also got one ATST here, and I think there's a second one on another angle that's looking to try and come around.
Rebels located.
Yep.
We're on our way.
We'll do 1 missile shot for that. Beautiful. We haven't been given the all clear yet, though. So let's go ahead and get that first before we look to get our bonus. And I think that's the last TIE fighter we got to get. Here we go. Come on. Get it. Okay, we still didn't get the all clear, but I think we'll be okay. So take care of this missile guy right here, and the bonus is just right here. Little easier to get, not very many twists or turns you got to do. So now we finally got the Seeker missiles, and even if it is for the X-Wing, which I think it is, again, you won't get the added bonus until the next mission. Alright, now it just depends on where that is. I'm assuming it's going to be over here, so but I think I've already taken care of everything in this one, except for that brand new ATST, which is just waiting for my missile. Okay. Take you out. Take you out. It looks like this is not the one we're going to. Oh, that was really risky of me. I could have easily ran right into the mountainside there. Take care of this guy really quick. I'm hoping that they're going back to one of the other prison areas I've already cleared out. Like if they're going to this one, then I'm pretty okay. Yep. And I don't think there's anything extra that comes to attack them here. Except for I'm just now seeing that right there. Don't have any more missiles, so we're just going to get a little bit of flank there and just get them from the backside. Now, I don't think you have to take out any of the stormtroopers to receive the gold rank, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So don't quote me on it. We'll find out by the end of it. All right, so let's just get these TIE fighters, and we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and just take these guys out for the heck of it. It looks like we got some probe droids that we could also take out for some easy enemy hits, but oh, we got one. Nice. Alrighty. And let's just try and get a little bit ahead once again, because they're all in the clear. Get some easy one shot here. Try and get our accuracy up a little bit, because we've missed quite a lot of shots. Whoa, he really is flying interesting areas. And I think we've got one more. TIE interceptor over there, not going to worry about him. I think this TIE fighter is just trying to get me. Because he's sticking right behind me like crazy. I'm going to run into him, aren't I? Ooh, barely dodged that. Oh, no, take it out. Oh, well, I ran into him anyways, so, hey, it works. Alright, so it seems like, yeah, we do have one more we got to go to, and I think it's one that's closer to where the shield generator was, which I've already pretty much cleared that out. So we... Yep, this is it, last one. And we already took care of it ahead of time. So let's just try and get a couple extra enemies here. Once you take out an enemy, their hitbox goes away, so you don't have to worry about it randomly crashing into you. Based on my experiences so far, I've yet to have to worry about it whatsoever. Here's our 3 TIE fighters to take care of, to be in the clear, and then we'll be good. No bombers or anything. Very interesting, but I don't understand why we don't have bombers just in case. So we're good. And there's always going to be one TIE fighter no matter what. Alrighty, yep, we've actually got you guys to take care of. Might take a hit or two here. Ooh, I thought I had them. Okay. Just going to go ahead and flip around. We got a couple things we can take out here while we're at it. That should be enough. Okay. Get a couple shots in here, maybe take a hit or two, go right around, get them from the backside. And we'll just look to destroy a couple of easy blow-up buildings to try and get our enemy count higher as well as our accuracy count. So let's see here. Get you guys. Sometimes it's hard to judge how many shots it requires to destroy some of the buildings. Yeah, we're fine. Just a couple stormtrooper shots. But we are good to go. All that's left is just to wait to get the rest of them, and then I don't know if it ends with the direct cutscene or if there's a chase, but even if there is a chase, it doesn't really amount to much. I want to shoot them, but I also don't want to really ruin my accuracy all that much. And again, they're just kind of doing their own thing. They're not really worried about our shuttle, so we're not going to worry about them.
We're all done here.
Cool. And I don't think we have to protect them. I think they just kind of leave. But I don't fully remember. Since there's only that one TIE interceptor, I don't think it's anything like the Noah, so we don't have to really worry about making sure that it doesn't die on the way out. And we've done just about all we can do. So really, the only thing that can really affect your timing in any way is dependent on how long it takes you to blow up the shield generator. And the rest is just self-done. Let's see what we get.
Good work, Rogues. General Nadine, we'll buy your boys around when we get back to the fleet. You're on, Commander Skywalker. Good luck.
Ooh, we actually just got a bronze. That's not good. Accuracy must have been crap. Whoa. So I need another 2 more enemies, which can only tell me that I might have needed... It probably would have been 90 enemies total to get the gold. I'm not exactly sure, but we got the bonus, so that's all we really care about. So, we're going to call it apart right there, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys on the next part.